Hello, and welcome. I want to share something incredibly powerful with you today, something that has the potential to change your life in ways you may not yet fully understand. You are about to be wildly successful. Yes, you heard that right, wildly successful. But it's not about luck, or waiting for the right time. It's about something you can control right now, the law of assumption. The law of assumption states that what you assume to be true, what you believe to be true about yourself, about the world, is exactly what will be reflected back to you in your life. Your assumptions create your reality. It's as simple and profound as that. Let me ask you a question: how often do you think about your future success? What does success mean to you? For many, success is often something far away, something that feels unattainable or requires an outside force to make it happen. But here's the truth: the success you've been waiting for, hoping for, dreaming about, it's already within you. It's not about the right conditions or waiting for the stars to align. It's about your assumptions. We are constantly creating. With every thought we entertain, with every feeling we carry, we are creating our future. And the most powerful part of this is that we have the ability to choose what we believe. You are not bound by your past, your circumstances, or your current situation. You are bound only by what you assume to be true. The law of assumption is not a theory or a philosophy, it's a law, just like the law of gravity. It works whether you believe in it or not. The difference is that if you're unaware of it, you may be unconsciously creating limitations for yourself, unknowingly setting yourself up for less than you deserve. On the other hand, when you consciously assume the success that is already yours, you are aligning yourself with the power to manifest your desires. Now, you might be thinking, but how do I change my assumptions? How do I start assuming success when everything around me seems so uncertain? Here's the key: you must change your inner dialogue. You must begin speaking to yourself in terms of success. Your thoughts must match the reality you want to experience. If you want financial abundance, stop thinking of yourself as lacking. Assume you already have what you need. If you want to succeed in your career, assume that you are already the person who has achieved that success. This shift isn't about pretending. It's about understanding that the inner world precedes the outer world. Your assumptions, your inner beliefs, are the blueprint from which your life is constructed. So, if you're feeling stuck, if you're wondering why success feels just out of reach, it's time to take a closer look at your assumptions. The world around you will always reflect your beliefs. If you walk into a room assuming you are not worthy of success, that assumption will be reflected back to you. But if you walk into that same room assuming that you are already a success, the energy will shift. You will see opportunities, doors will open, and people will begin to treat you according to the assumptions you hold about yourself. One of the most important things to realize is that your assumptions don't need to be based on external evidence. Your reality is not governed by what you see right now, it is shaped by what you believe is possible. You don't have to see it to believe it. In fact, you must believe it before you can see it. That's how the law of assumption works. Success is not something that happens to you. It is something that happens because of you. It's about understanding that your assumptions are more than just thoughts, they are the seeds you plant in your mind. And those seeds, when nourished and cultivated, will grow into the reality you desire. You don't need to force things to happen. You don't need to worry or stress about the how or when. When you assume success, you align yourself with the natural flow of abundance. The universe, or whatever you choose to call it, responds to your assumptions. It doesn't care about the details or the limitations you may perceive in your current situation. It only responds to what you truly believe. So, believe in success. Assume that it's already yours. It's easy to get caught up in doubts or fears, especially when the world around you seems chaotic or uncertain. But let me remind you of something important: your assumptions are more powerful than your fears. Your assumptions are more powerful than the opinions of others, more powerful than any past failure or setback. You have the power to reshape your future by changing the way you think and feel about yourself. This is the key to success, assuming it. It's about no longer waiting for success to show up on your doorstep, but assuming that it's already yours. It's about acting as though you are already the successful person you wish to become. When you do this, success is no longer a distant dream. It becomes an inevitable reality. Now, let's take this a step further. I want you to start practicing the law of assumption every day. Start small. Assume that the things you want are already on their way to you. Assume that opportunities are coming, that you are worthy of everything you desire. When you wake up in the morning, instead of focusing on the things that may go wrong, assume that everything will go right. Assume that the day will unfold in your favor. This doesn't mean you ignore challenges or setbacks. It means that you recognize them for what they are, temporary. They are not a reflection of your ability to succeed, but simply stepping stones on the path to your ultimate success. When you assume that everything is working in your favor, you will begin to see how even the challenges serve your growth. And here's something else important: don't be afraid to let go of the past. Your past is not a predictor of your future. Your past is simply a collection of experiences that have led you to this moment, but they do not define who you are or what you can achieve. You are not bound by your past mistakes or failures. You are free to assume any future you desire. The law of assumption teaches us that we are the creators of our own lives. Our assumptions shape our reality, and when we begin to assume success, we open the doors to endless possibilities. You are not limited by your current situation or circumstances. You are not defined by what you've experienced in the past. You are free to assume success, and when you do, success will follow. You are already successful, even if it doesn't look like it yet. The success you seek is already within you. All you have to do is assume it. Assume that you are worthy. Assume that you are capable. Assume that everything you want is already yours. As you move through your day, practice this assumption. Speak to yourself as though you are already successful. Visualize yourself in your ideal reality. See yourself living the life you desire, and trust that it is already happening. Remember, success doesn't happen by accident. It happens because you assume it. It's not a matter of waiting for the right moment or the right opportunity. The right moment is now. The right opportunity is right in front of you. You just need to assume it. Your success is already on its way. You are about to be wildly successful. Not because of anything external, but because of the assumptions you are making right now. Trust in this power, and let it guide you to the life you've always dreamed of. Let's move forward with a deeper understanding of how you can utilize the law of assumption to manifest a wildly successful life. Your success isn't something that exists outside of you, waiting to be discovered. It's something that's already embedded within your beliefs, your thoughts, and your assumptions about yourself and the world. The more you focus on assuming success, the more it becomes your reality. One crucial point to understand is that the external world cannot dictate your success, it is the internal assumptions you hold that govern the outcome. Too often, people get distracted by the noise of external circumstances, thinking that what they see around them is the truth. But reality is malleable, it is shaped by how we perceive it. The minute you decide to change your perception, the world around you begins to change as well. Your thoughts and feelings are like a magnet, drawing in the experiences that match your assumptions. So, start today. Start assuming success. The life you've been waiting for is already here. All you have to do is claim it. Now, before I leave you, I want to take a moment to encourage you to actively engage with this content. If you found value in the words shared today, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. By doing so, you'll stay connected to more empowering content that will help you manifest your desires with confidence. You've taken a step towards success by watching this video, and I encourage you to take another step by subscribing. Stay connected and be the first to receive more valuable insights on the law of assumption and other powerful tools for creating the life you desire. Also, if you found this video insightful, share it with others who might benefit from this message. Let's spread the power of the law of assumption to those who need it most. Don't forget to leave a comment sharing your thoughts and experiences with assuming success. Let's create a space of growth together. Lastly, be sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. This journey of manifesting success is ongoing, and you don't want to miss the next step.